Oh,
whenever I see
okay.
all of those worlds.
Look at the village. Look at
Beautiful and
the
inspiring. And
village.
actually, I think for us,
Right, what's the next
it's
update?
not
Come on.
only like beautiful. That
What's the
we
next
try to
update?
make the real world a better place. I even think it's a responsibility because we are lucky to have so many players, and that means that we have quite a lot of impact, and that needs to come with a lot of responsibility too.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the cool thing, because to me, it's, you know, it's not us doing something by ourselves as a company. It's always with our community,
I
and like the
know.
best ideas come from the community, and so many
know.
people that love the game the way
Yeah.
we do.
Yes, it's super inspiring.
So Agnes, you're gonna tell us the next update.
Right.
I will.
Okay.
Soon.
Ah.
But first, I would actually love to take some time to talk about what we have learned from previous years. Because
Okay.
we have announced some features that we didn't manage to deliver. And it's important that we learn from that and that we take action from that. So, for example, this year, we will only show features that have come very, very far in the development process. 'Cause,
Okay.
like with Minecraft Live, we want to celebrate this lovely game together with our amazing community, and we want to create player dreams. So when we show new things, we want like to inspire the players. And I remember for myself, like long time ago, before I worked here, I used to watch Minecons, and I remember seeing new things. I'm like, I want to build this thing with this block. I want to go on this adventure. And we want to give these kind of dreams to our players, and then it's so important that
I love the
we're 100%
village,
confident
Minecraft
that we really
village.
can deliver on these
I need
dreams.
that.
Yeah, and I mean, it feels like we would tell everything at Minecraft Live, and then you had to just keep up with that. You couldn't add anything or kind of change
No,
things.
yes, so like in recent years, we showed like the full update almost, and then we were just chasing it for the rest of the development process, and it caused stress. So this year, we think we will have time to really like iterate on the features together with the community, of course, and also to add features that we haven't showed yet, like that we haven't showed today.
Oh.
Because like we know we already have so many ideas, and also during the development process, both us and the community, so many ideas gonna pop up. And those are also often very, very charming. So we're happy
Okay.
that we will have like more time to really explore this update together.
Yeah, I love it. It lets the team be more creative. It lets us be creative with the community and like kind of see where the path takes us. And also, it's really exciting to get to hear new things like throughout the year too. So I'm excited, just like what's happening, what's happening.
Right.
But what can you tell us about the update?
Okay.
I mean, I can tell quite many things, but actually, first I want to tell you that we have decided to not name it yet. So
Oh.
for now, we will call it the 120 update, and it will be released in 2023.
Right.
And the reason for that is that we want to shape it like throughout
Okay,
the
no
development
Christmas
process
update then.
together with the community.
Right, no Christmas update, alright.
Like Minecraft is some kind of like magic almost to Minecraft, and I think one of the key things that create this magic is that Minecraft is community fueled.
Absolutely.
Yes.
We both came from the community
Yes, yes.
before.
So let's
Right.
name it when we all feel ready to do that.
But you do have a theme. So
yes,
like
yes.
some things to think about.
We do know what we want to achieve with the update, and we have a vision. We just want to be like flexible enough so the community can be part of shaping it.
Right.
And what we want to do with this update is that we want to make Minecraftier.
Okay.
Perfect.
That's right.
Absolutely.
And we want to do that by focusing on like certain parts of what Minecraft is, and those are like the creativity, it's like self-expression and
Right.
intrinsic motivation. So what we want to do with Minecraft, we want to inspire and enable the players to be creative in their own ways and to express themselves in their own like unique,
Right.
beautiful ways. And in this update, like one way we want to do that is to enable self-expression through representation.
And I think it's so beautiful because, you know, being able to do what you want in Minecraft is the core of what it is. So I'm really
is.
excited that this also lets us shape it with the community and all of you being creative. So we do have some awesome features to show.
Okay,
And our
let's see it.
first guest,
Let's see it.
she is here
Let's see
to
it.
help us
Let's
show
see it.
them.
Let's see it. Come
Welcome,
on.
Chi.
Let's see it.
Hey.
It's your first Minecraft Live.
Yes.
Right, let's see it.
And can you tell everyone what you do at Mojang?
Well, I love to play the game at Mojang. I'm a fan.
Alright, let's see
but
it.
I'm a 3D artist on Minecraft.
And you've worked on some super
come
cool
on.
animations for the game. Everything from like really scary, like the warden.
Yeah.
And really cute, like the frogs.
Yeah.
Oh, they're so adorable.
Yeah.
They just, their stroll is very iconic.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
So good. with it.
Definitely.
When, for example,
Baby
when
dip,
I see the frogs,
baby
like,
dip,
"Ee," it really makes me
baby
feel something. So, you're so
Right.
good at it.
Oh, thank you. I'm so glad to hear it.
So I have a creator question to kick things off for the two of you.
Right.
皆さんこんにちは。私は日本のクリエイターのタマです。私からの質問はこちらです。ワイルドアップデートのトレーラーやキーアートにいたのはスティーブとアレックスだけではありませんでした。新しいキャラクターたちは誰でしょうか？
Whoa, she
Right.
really saw an Easter egg that we had in there.
Right.
It's amazing.
Lovely. And yes, we are adding new default skins. And default skins, that's like Alex and Steve. So we see them as like placeholders for the players. And our goal with Minecraft is always that everyone should feel equally welcome in the game. And for us, this is like one step towards reaching that goal.
Right. Right. Yo. Oh. Oh no. I could just go away because of the cat. Yo, he's away. Right. That's cool. Oh.
Lots of new default skins.
So pretty.
Wow, it's a lovely video.
Oh.
Yes, we've added 7 new skins to Minecraft. These skins
Oh,
are
shit, I
wonderful
need to look at my
collaboration
laptop
within
and
the
charge.
company.
Shit.
Um,
Just saying.
Yeah, we
Oh.
we really care about being represented in Minecraft, and I think with these skins, we did that.
And I think, you're going to start seeing them a lot.
Yes. So, and it's not only that you can play with them in the game, you will also see them in like trailers, key art, merchandise. So you will really get to know these skins or like characters. very
Yeah,
well.
it's really beautiful because now when someone
I
starts
forgot
the
to do
game,
that.
if they haven't made a new skin yet to represent themselves, they also can pick one of these and feel like it's closer to who they are, which is so awesome. And these awesome skins are coming soon. They weren't ready
Right.
for live, so you won't see them in everything here, but everybody's gonna get to know them a lot. And Agnes,
Alright.
you have something else to tell us about.
Okay,
Yes,
the update,
there are
yeah.
more features.
Alright,
And
let's
the
see.
first one we want to show is a very charming block called Hanging Signs.
Yes.
Oh!
Colorful, and the players can
That's
use
gonna be
script blocks
cool.
and chains to craft them.
Hanging signs, alright.
Yeah.
You can be like markets, like you can do like cool
We all know
markets
the
with
sign
those.
blocks and what they do, and these hanging blocks, they're very versatile. You can craft them with every wood
Oh.
types, and they have 3 different states.
Oh, and here you can see the different.
Ah,
So
that's
the
exactly
first one
what I
here
was
is when
thinking.
you hang the hanging signs from the side of a block, and this one is like the base one. So it has 2 chains, and it's when it hangs under a block that's quite wide. And then my favorite,
Something
you can see it
sweet.
has like a
Why is this?
V-shaped chain, and this is when you hang it under something that's
Something
narrow,
sweet.
like under a fence post or under a chain. That's so
Oh.
pretty. Love it.
They're really cool. I
That's
love how much
cool.
storytelling too, even from that, because adding them to different places, it's super awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we love that
100%.
players like use these use our blocks to do something else, like for example create like really colorful flags with them. And during our play tests, one of these like things we
I
did
love
was
it.
yeah, we connect like
Cool.
2 villager houses together and create these colorful Yeah, flags.
Like a festival feeling. I especially like, I think, the crimson and warped wood ones.
They're
So good
really
colours.
pretty.
Yeah.
And Agnes, you've said for a long time that your favorite block is the sign
Sniffer. I
block.
voted for the
Yes.
sniffer.
And there's a
What
good
did you
reason
vote for?
that. So long time ago, I think maybe
As
12 years
pause-
ago, when I
as
played
pause.
Minecraft, I hadn't really found
I
my
voted for the
play style
sniffer.
yet. And then my little brother, he started to place signs on a castle he had built, and he was like, "This family lives here, and this is names of their family, of this family," and
And
that inspired me a lot. So I started to do that too. So I started to like name different villages and families, and like they work with this in this house. So the sign block really inspired me to tell stories and like build my world, like do world building with Minecraft. So I do love signs and the hanging signs.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
the hanging
do you think
signs.
that
I
hanging
have so
signs
many.
will
I would have so many
overtake
ideas with.
signs
Ooh.
for you.
For me, a bit. But what I like with the hanging signs is that they are a bit more expensive to craft. So I will use both.
Okay, very nice. I love that you are using them for storytelling, but also I loved your
What was the
creative use
crafting
of
recipe
them,
again? It was like chains
coloring
and something
styles, and I
else.
can only imagine
Chains
like
and
our
different
community
sized
is going to
chains.
do things with this we've never thought of.
Oh yeah, they're always so creative. It's amazing.
Yes, they're
So you have something else to tell us about?
Alright.
Oh, yes. We have created a beautiful new wood set for bamboo.
Wood. Alright.
Oh!
Oh.
You have the planks, you have fences,
Oh.
you have trapdoors.
I love the door. The door. Give me now. I love the door. I love what the door looks
The
like.
patterns on the trapdoors, so good.
Yes.
And I love, like, they're so good to use as windows, for example.
Yes.
It's a really beautiful new wood
That's
set.
cool.
It's amazing. And one of our goals with this wood set is that we want players to feel represented, players who grew up with bamboo in real life. And I think that we managed to make this amazing wood set very unique and beautiful. Our
So
artists
how
did a
would you
very good
make
job.
it?
Yes, definitely. And you're adding a special block in this set only.
Yes. So the
Oh.
bamboo wood set actually have a block that no other wood sets have, and it's called bamboo mosaic, and you can see it here.
Wow.
I think
What?
it's very beautiful.
It's
And
amazing.
when I see this, I'm like, I want to build floors with it. Wouldn't it be very
Almost
pretty
like
floors?
spooky.
I mean, they're beautiful floors, and I mean, it's beautiful in the whole building. And I think what I love about this wood set is how well it matches with other blocks, even though it feels so different too. It like looks so beautiful. You can really mix the blocks
I
together.
love that.
Like with the copper and even the frog lights.
Even the frog legs.
Yeah, but more than that, I mean, I'm very excited because I think if you're able to build your real world in Minecraft, like that's so exciting for people.
That's gonna be
Yes.
cool.
Look at that.
built.
Yeah.
Like
look-
with that it stands like on the fence post and in the mangrove swamp.
Yeah, it's really beautiful. And you're gonna have a boat.
Well, not exactly a boat. We're gonna have a raft.
Oh, a raft.
Yeah. It works the same as a boat. It also has a chest. but it's more adventurous.
Oh.
And like I love that fantasy of being
That's
like on
cool.
an adventure on a river and then it's on a raft. I think the like storytelling and role playing possibilities of that is really lovely.
Yeah, I definitely
is
want to
cool.
get stranded on an island, make a raft.
You know, like it's bamboo jungle with like a panda.
It's really fun. I mean, I think it's so cool to add that.
Yes. I'm
No, it
ready
is.
to go down caving like rivers and stuff.
Oh yes, like in the waterfalls in the caves. Oh
Uh-huh.
yeah, ooh, that sounds fun.
That sounds really fun. Chi, thank you so much for telling
you
us
so
about those
much.
things.
Yeah.
And now we have Near joining
Yo.
us.
Okay, what is it?
Hey Near, welcome back.
Thank you, thank you. This set is so amazing.
Yes, I want that.
It's turned nighttime.
Yeah, this is quite nice. I'm just waiting for the villagers to come out so we can trade with them.
Oh, Agnes is a villager now.
It's the emeralds on me.
That was
Near,
cool.
for those of you who don't know, what do you do at Mojang?
Sure, I'm a gameplay designer, which basically means I work on some of the new features coming to the game.
Yo,
Very
okay.
exciting. You're going to tell us
Alright.
about those, but we have a creator question first.
다가오는 업데이트 중 제일 기대되는 건 어떤 건가요?
Ooh, that's always hard. Just one, she told you.
Well, as a panda, I have to say the bamboo wood set.
Okay, that's a very good
that's
choice.
cool.
And what about you, Agnes?
That's fair. I think it is a tricky question. I do love all
The
of
hanging
features, and
signs
especially
for
like
me.
how they connect
Yeah, I
together.
know.
But
Sniffer
if I
needs to
had to pick
win.
one,
I think it
I have
has
to pick
one.
one that we haven't
The
said
Sniffer,
yet.
my personal opinion,
Do
but
that,
everyone's
Agnes.
been talking about it.
Good.
Like when I
Well,
saw it on my
it's
Twitter feed,
called the Chisel
TikTok,
Bookshelves.
YouTube, everywhere, and Sniffer was just
yeah,
like,
so
we're talking
Chisel
about.
Bookshelves is a new block that we're adding to the game, and you can interact with it to store 1 to 6 books.
Are you
It's not only that,
serious?
It's also enchanted books and books and quill.
I've always
basically, this is
wanted
where you're gonna
something like
store the
that.
Stories of your world.
I've always wanted
And
something like that.
personally,
That's
I'm really excited about it because
amazing.
As a player, I love telling stories about my
I've
game.
always wanted
And
something
I
like
used
that.
to keep it in a physical notebook just next to my game, my computer. But recently, I started writing it in the world.
I've always
sort of storing
wanted
it in
something like
chest, and,
that.
You know, that was actually inspired by you,
Oh,
Agnes, and your
that's-
amazing world.
That's why I love
Yeah,
Blank
and
World.
Agnes,
That's amazing.
you do the coolest storytelling
God.
in the game. You have to tell everybody about it because it's so in depth. I love it.
Okay, well, yes, it is very nerdy.
The
So
new
I
type of
actually write
bamboo
stories
wood,
both in the game,
amazing,
books in
and
the game,
hanging
and on a
signs.
notebook
This
outside the game.
update is
And
going to
those
be
stories
absolutely
are written from
brilliant.
different perspectives. So it's very important.
That's
Everything that
actually-
happens
that's
in
actually
worlds
gonna be
need to
great.
be written from like a perspective of someone that lives in the world,
Right,
from like
I'm gonna
characters
show.
in the world. Which means, for example, they write like history books, and the stories they write there, they might not even be true.
So they could be legends.
They could be legends.
Oh.
But then in the notebook outside the game, then it's my perspective. So then it's like, this is what really happened.
Oh, I just love that. I think there's,
Do both.
I mean, seeing like the stories written and then being able to pull them from the bookshelves, like I get so excited about
That's
it. And these will
cool.
also have redstone capabilities.
Yeah.
Wait, excuse me?
So using a comparator, you're actually going to pull a redstone signal that's going to tell you what is the last book that was interacted with. And there's many uses for that, but personally, I'm going to make some secret bookshelves.
Oh my
hide
god, yes!
something in it.
Oh,
Probably my Agnes
this is
poster fan.
amazing.
Yeah.
So, you see,
This
you
is
can
absolutely
definitely-
amazing.
Okay, hi then.
and Agnes,
fan.
your storytelling. So how would you use that to like tell stories? The secret.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
There's so many opportunities to tell stories. Like the first idea that just popped up, like I want to build a castle and I want like an evil queen to live in this castle and then she can like hide secret things.
Like
Oh.
a spiral staircase down to like a dungeon or something like that. That is so
It would
cool.
be really cool. I want to make an escape room because then you're like trying and
Oh,
maybe
that's actually the escape room. That's a
I want
good idea.
Someone in the community. to
What
do
did
that,
you
and then I
guys
wanna
vote
play it.
for?
That's
No,
a
not
good
vote.
idea. I'm pretty
That's
sure
probably
someone.
Definitely
Right
think
now.
Sniffer's
Yes,
gonna win this.
exactly. It will be awesome.
But I'm gonna
And,
show.
I mean, like a lot of the other
gonna
games, you
show.
have this storytelling aspect, but then it's also like they're really beautiful.
Mhm.
They're really, really good to decorate with. So I love, they really have like a fantasy historical feel to them. And that's actually a feel we want for all of Minecraft.
I've been wanting something
And
like that for
Have
years.
you noticed the top texture? So you can see it like on the floor there. Now I'm gonna
On
talk
the floor,
yes.
Agnes.
I'm gonna talk a lot about floors today.
Walls
But
as well.
That's
But
amazing.
it's also very pretty as a floor.
Okay.
But I
Floors
think-
are important.
I mean, I think that's the cool thing whenever we get any new blocks in the
Mm-hmm.
game. It's like being able to use them in different ways. So you can
Yes.
use them as the chiseled bookshelf, or you can be like, these are the best
completely
floors you've
different
ever seen.
Uh-huh.
Trying to
Like
find
the
all the
bookshelves
different-
and the bamboo mosaic.
Yeah, exactly. All the block combinations, and I'm sure the
Yeah.
community is gonna come up with so many more things than us.
Oh,
It's
yes,
gonna be
yeah.
That's
amazing.
amazing.
And you have one more thing to tell us about.
Alright.
Yes, that's actually a feature that's quite close to my heart because I grew up interacting a lot with these. So maybe it's time to take a look at some camels.
Camels! Oh. Oh. That's cool. Could you ride it? You can ride it! Yes! You can ride it. What? And two people can sit on it as well. That's amazing. It's a big boy as well.
Those are awesome. Tell us more about camels.
Yeah, so like I said, they're really close to my heart because I remember growing up, going on field trips and sort of seeing them and riding them, and actually have a really distinct memory of being this small kid on this huge animal and sitting on them when on the ground. And when they gave up, the camels don't really just get up immediately. They're like indecisive, rocking back and forth sort of thing. And that was a terrifying experience as a kid, but so amazing as well. And we talked about how this update is a lot about self-expression through representation. And I just love that so many more people now around the world can sort of see an experience they remember and experience from their life in the game.
Yeah, and share it with someone who maybe hasn't experienced it.
Yeah.
Because that was the thing I really loved during the development process of camels, because you had talked so much about like your experiences as a child and you know how tall the camels is and how they stand up in this like super weird way. And then when I got to play with them in the game, I'm like, it feels like you told me about, and I thought that was cool.
That's really cool.
Okay, and Agnes, here's a hard-hitting question for you. Camels, horses, why both?
Wow, this is an important question. So we want to keep update Minecraft for like a lifetime, for 50 years or more. And that means that each thing we add needs to really fit within the Minecraft ecosystem. And this is of course true for camels as well. And since camels are a rideable mob and horses are too, it was very important for us to really create a unique experience.
Right.
Yeah, we worked quite hard on that, trying to find a different niche in the game for both and really make the experience different and unique. And there's many differences. For example, horses are quite agile. Strafing right and left is really quick in Minecraft. And camels are quite big animals, so they're a bit slower. But if you find a long stretch, like a straight stretch, maybe a relatively flat ground like in deserts, you can get quite fast actually. And that's helped by this new ability that they have called the dash. So using the dash, you can clear ravines or even rivers, which we all know are the enemy of horses in Minecraft.
Cool.
I think
That
it's
is
pretty cool.
really cool.
And another unique thing with the camels is that you can be 2 players on it at
Yeah.
the same time.
That's
And there
amazing.
the two of you are taking a
Yes.
trip
Oh,
together.
it's so nice.
Lovely adventure in the Badlands, and we know that many of our players really enjoy to play together with their friends, so it feels good to add a feature where you really can go on an adventure together.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now I'm happy that if we added it, finally, Agnes might invite me to play some more. Maybe. I
I
don't know.
will. Of course I will.
And I mean,
That's
they're great
amazing.
for storytelling. And you have this like, okay, I'm taking you on an adventure. Come see what I'm doing. But you also, you
There's
know,
another side to them. Yeah, exactly. I think that duality is really, really interesting because, like we said, when you ride with them, you're with a friend, you're on an adventure. It's very sort of storytelling, adventure-y. But there's another side because you can actually sprint with camels, and they go quite a bit faster when you do. So, for example, in an action scenario at night, you can be out with your friend, and Agnes, for example, is using the camel and moving around and dashing out of danger, and I'm with a bow, can sort of shoot and attack behind, and that collaboration, I think, is really, really cool.
And as you can see here, the many mobs can't reach us because the camel
Oh.
is so tall.
Yes.
That's cool.
Finally, I get to feel how it is to be tall.
I see. I know. When they're not attacking you,
That's
they actually
cool.
look quite cute, I think, zombies.
A little bit cute.
Maybe ugly cute.
When it's daytime.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I think that I'm definitely going to be the one, you know, like hopefully driving the camel. I don't want to be the one aiming the bow, but I do. I mean, it's really cool. It adds a lot, especially to be able to, you know, maybe you're doing a little both. You're having a nice stroll and then you're
Right.
like, it turned night. Let's let's fight
This into
together.
gear, yeah.
But I
Right.
mean, I have to point out that they're also just incredibly cute.
They are, and especially they are ugly cute, I think. So,
Ah, the
Yeah,
baby
and as
one
you
as
can see,
well.
we also have camel babies because
baby
you can
ones as
breed them.
well.
And something pretty interesting is that the item you're going to use to feed and breed them is actually a cactus.
and I thought
Oh.
that's so interesting when we like researched camels. I didn't know that real world camels eat cactus.
Yeah, I've
Ah,
seen
that's
many
actually-
videos of camels eating cactus. I thought it was really, really interesting. And also, cactus is sort of an item that doesn't have too many uses in the game, so it's always nice, again, being respectful of all features, sort of adding more uses to it.
That's really awesome. Nir, thank you so much for telling us about those amazing features.
Thanks for having
Thank you,
me.
Nir.
On October 27th during Minecraft Now, you'll be able to
Alright.
hear more about these cool new features.
October
And
27th.
Agnes, you have one surprise for us.
Alright.
Yes, we do have a surprise. So, previous years, you have been able to playtest the new features like many, many months after live. But this year, we're very excited about this. This year, you will actually be able to playtest the new features in betas, snapshots,
Alright.
and previews just a few days from now.
Oh, that's cool. This is a couple of days from now.
We can't wait to hear what you think when you playtest these features in a few days. Like Agnes said, this is the start of features for Update 1.20, and there will be
Right.
more to come throughout the year. It's almost the end of the show, and we only have the mob vote results
Okay.
left. But let's take
Let's
a
hear
look
them.
back at everything we announced today.
Alright. Oh, it was cool. I hope they still do like a techno thing, like at the name tag. Yeah, that's. I still think this was cool, even though we didn't really get to know 100% of the names, but it generally was actually amazing. I did actually really enjoy it so much. Music's so funky. Music's so funky. Bam, 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 bam. I think that's amazing. I do think that's really cool that we'll be able to play those features a couple of days from now. I think that's really cool. Bam, 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 bam. And
Now it's time to see who you all voted into the game. Vu,
Hello.
What are you doing?
I'm farming. But you want the mob vote results.
We do. I mean,
Alright.
the carrots are lovely.
wait,
They
I want to
are.
get everybody out here.
Nice throw.
Thank you.
So this is important because this winning
Right.
mob actually got over half of the total votes.
of course, it's going to be the sniffer.
That's cool.
And the winner is.
The sniffer, come on, the sniffer.
Sniffer.
Yes! The sniffer, of course it won. That's the only mob that everyone talked about.
Is coming to the game. Minecraft wouldn't be what it is today without all of you.
That's
From all of us at
amazing.
Mojang Studios, thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, that was amazing. Oh, that was cool. Well, wait till next year then. Oh, you were late. Oh, late. Oh. Find that this year actually has been really good. The cat was like, no one's coming. Graph Live was awesome. It was. Why is the frogs just want to kill? Oh, that's amazing. I think everyone knew the sniffer was going to win. Just think everyone knew. I think everyone knew